Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this dual needle 0 to 200 psi air pressure gauge with the compressor switch for Bulldog Winch onboard air tanks. Now this is a dual needle in-cab gauge that lets you monitor the pressure in 2 onboard air tanks. I wanted to zoom in just so you can see up front here. If I twist this a little bit, you'll be able to see there's a bright orange needle and then a green needle right above it. This is an analog mechanical gauge which will be lighted for viewing at night. Basically when this is hooked up, there'll be a light that goes around the perimeter here that'll light it up. The gauge itself, you can see, is a zinc plated steel construction. It's very durable and corrosion resistant. On the very back you'll notice the 2 brass airline connections, and all the wiring connections are marked for where they connect to. Now on front again, you'll see it also has this rocker switch, and this will let you turn on or off the onboard 12-volt Bulldog Winch compressor. Also at night, what's nice is they have the on and off positions are lighted up with LEDs. Makes it very easy to see at night what position the switch is in. Now this gauge does meet the IP68 specifications for water and dust resistance. It does come with the 2 12-inch long nylon airlines, the 2 sets of 5-piece brass connection fittings. The mounting bracket you can see that the gauge is installed in is a nice steel L-shaped mounting bracket with hardware. Hardware is included. The bracket will basically install easily under your dash with the hardware, and the finish on this is a nice textured black powder coat steel which is corrosion resistant. The dimension on just the mounting bracket, the width is right at 4 inches. Total depth is right about 1 3/4 inches deep. A few specs again on the gauge. The pressure gauge, maximum air pressure is 200 psi. The dimension on just the gauge is 2 inches diameter. Total depth of about 3 inches deep. And the rocker switch, the compressor switch, the power draw on that is 20 amps at 12 volt DC. But that should do it for the review on this dual needle 0 to 200 psi air pressure gauge with the compressor switch for your Bulldog Winch onboard air tanks.